Hello, my name's Mo Goltz, and I am going to explain how to use Google Trends for UX research. So, in this example, we're going to use the website called Google Trends over here, and this website is a free service that Google provides. Essentially, you type in different keywords, and you can see how popular those keywords are over time and where they're popular geographically, right? So, in this example, we have these terms that are used in UX research. So we have bias, MVP moderator, A/B test, and card sort. Now you can type in a term, so like bias, and hit enter. And when you see here, there's the term bias, and we see that there's an interest over time. So when people enter a search query into Google, they keep track of the analytics there. And so you can see the peaks and the troughs when things were popular and when things were less popular. For each section, you can download this data and import it into Google Sheets. You can embed it in a web page and you can share it. So this is over time in aggregate, and you can filter by different countries and worldwide, the timeline, and then you can see if this term has multiple uses per industry or multiple meanings, then you can search and filter there, and then you can see YouTube specifically, or news, or shopping, or image search. So we're going to do regular web search. So the other term was MVP. You can add MVP here. So you can see they're color coded blue and red, and when you hover over it, you can see the data. I've pre-populated the rest of the tabs here to illustrate some points. A really quick way to do a Google Trends actually is to write them all out with a comma delimiter and space in between. So when I type that in, I can just paste them all in, and then automatically it has all of these together. So the other variations I have are A/B test in quotes as a phrase, and card sort as a phrase, and then A/B test, A/B testing, card sort, and card sorting, and then A/B test with an asterisk, which is a wild card, meaning test and testing are both accounted for. Now in Google Trends, um, it doesn't recognize that, so we can strike through that. Let's see. So this is not what we'll be able to do. But you can see that this is the previous example with only 2 terms, but you can have up to 5. So bias, MVP moderator, A/B test, and card sort. You can see card sort's barely showing at all, and it looks like MVP was more popular. So let's say we want to go from US to worldwide, and only in the past 90 days. And we get a lot more granularity, and you can see more variability in the line graph. So there's some specificity there. And the reason this is all important, by the way, is to see what in UX writing or in primary, secondary research that's done at an early stage, you got to get a sense of what language people are using, what they're thinking of, what their mental models are, and if a search term is popular, it's widely more used, or it often is something that's more misunderstood. So the reason that moderator is a search term, people may not know what it means, or they may know what it means, but they may have more interest in it. So there's some digging into the qualitative of the whys, and this is just the quant, the watts, the what. So you see the average here as a bar chart. Now you can compare these searches by region, and you can go by city, and these are like stacked line charts and some donut charts here. I don't know why they're not like showing, but you can click on a country and like zoom in and get like more specific and zoom in. But we're not gonna get as much data if we zoom too far in. So let's go back a bit. And so you can see that interest over time, compared breakdown of all of them, and then bias, and then MVP. So it goes through all of the color-coded terms. Now, related queries are variants on what you've done. So thank you. I'm out.